gulab jamuns. Keep watching the video for some very helpful tricks to make the perfectly soaked jamuns every single time. If you like my recipes, please subscribe to Sonal's Food channel for more upcoming videos. Now let's take a look at the ingredients. For this we'll need 1 1/4 cup or 300 grams of sugar, equal amount of water, 100 grams of instant gulab jamun mix, 1/4 cup of lukewarm milk and oil for deep frying. Let's start by making the sugar syrup. So in a deep pot, take about 1 1/4 cup of sugar or about 300 grams of sugar and equal amount of water, and stir it in order that the sugar dissolves properly and doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. Keep stirring it until the sugar dissolves, and once it starts boiling, leave this on the gas to simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes so that the syrup thickens up, and turn off the gas. Now let's start making the gulab jamun. So I'm using here Chitle Foods instant gulab jamun mix. This is a 200 gram packet, and I'm going to use half packet of this mix. So the powder that I have taken is about 100 grams, and you will need warm milk. This is a lukewarm milk and not hot, and you would need around 1/4 cup of warm milk. So just pour in the milk and knead the dough. The dough has to be soft and should be of a consistency so that when you make the balls they do not crack. So it has to be little soft when you touch the dough. So initially, even though you see that the dough mix was sticky, once you keep kneading it, it will come together and form a soft dough. Make sure you knead it with delicate hands and do not give lot of pressure, because we need this dough to be soft and fluffy, and if you knead it a lot it will become stiff and your jamuns will become hard. Now the dough is ready, and let's start making the balls. For this, first take a wet cloth or a tissue paper and spread it onto a plate. Then take small piece of the dough and rub it between your palms while rolling it in order to form a small ball. And you have to look at it so that there are no cracks. These gulab jamuns will fluff up a bit while frying, and then when soaked into the sugar syrup they will fluff up more. So you have to make the balls as per your required size. So likewise make all the balls, and you will have about 15 to 20 gulab jamuns made out of this 100 gram mix. Now to make sure that your sugar syrup enters well into the gulab jamun and the gulab jamun is soaked well, take a toothpick and make about 2 holes as I am showing here, passing the toothpick from one end and taking out from the other end, and then again roll it very lightly so that the ball doesn't lose its shape, and also the holes are not seen that much prominently. So I have done this for all the gulab jamuns, and then cover it with the wet cloth or the tissue until you are ready to fry. Now in a pan, take oil and heat it up on a slow flame. You have to fry these gulab jamuns very slowly so that they are fried nicely, and not that you have got the brown color only from the top, because if you have your heat high you will get the brown color on the top very fast, but they won't be cooked inside. So fry until these gulab jamuns have got a nice dark brown color. They do not take a lot of time though to fry, but you still have to be little patient so that you get a nice dark brown color like this. Now when all the gulab jamuns are of same color, remove them from the oil and drop them into the sugar syrup while they are hot, and let them soak for about 2 to 3 hours. After 2 to 3 hours, you can see that the gulab jamuns have soaked and fluffed up very well. So let's check on the inside. You can see that the gulab jamuns break very well and they have been soaked properly from within. I hope you have liked the recipe, and please follow my Sonal's Food channel for more videos. Do not forget to subscribe and share this with your family and friends.